Good morning students. Today we will discuss the problem number 5 on the sectional solids. So this is my problem. A pentagon prism, a base side 30 mm and axis 50 mm. It's standing on HP with its base edge and it is cut by a sectional plane 45 degrees inclined to the HP and perpendicular to the VP through midpoint of axis. Draw front view and sectional top view and true shape of the section. See here, in this problem it is cut by sectional plane 45 degrees inclined to the HP is given. So one more plane is there, that plane is automatically not mentioned. So we have to consider that the cutting plane is perpendicular to the VP. So he will give only one case. It is inclined to the HP, that is how much 45 degree. He not mentioned one more point, that is cutting plane is perpendicular to the VP. If he mentioned or not mentioned, we have to assume that is perpendicular. The HP is given, so whatever the cutting plane is there, the cutting plane should be perpendicular to the VP. So this is my pentagon prism. This is my pentagon prism. This is my pentagon prism. This is a base pentagon having a rectangular faces. Now here what is the condition? Base edge is given. So base edge is given means the base side should be the right side. If instead of base edge in the problem a corner is mentioned, a corner is resting on the HP, then we have to take the corner on the right side. Simple concept. Okay, if rectangle face is resting, then we have to show different diagrams. Now I will show that. So these are the three diagrams. These are the three diagrams are there. So which one we have to draw? Which pentagon we have to draw here means this pentagon we have to draw in this given problem. Why? The base edge is given. So whenever the base edge is given, simply the whatever the base is there, the base should be given the right side. If instead of base edge a corner is mentioned, then draw corner on the right side. If these two are not given, if instead of base edge a rectangle face is resting on HP given, then simply draw this diagram. Simply draw this diagram. So in this given problem we are taking this as a solution. So don't draw these two diagrams. The initial position is very important while drawing the problem. So what is the solution? The solution is, so given data base 30 mm and axis height 50 mm and sectional plane is 45 degree inclined to the HP. So inclined to the HP means theta is mentioned. If inclined to the VP is mentioned, then phi is given. The phi should be drawn every time below reference line. So any kind of problem, any kind of situation, simply if VP is given, draw like this. Now at the midpoint we have to draw. So now I am going to draw the pentagon shape. So take the reference line XY. Now draw the pentagon shape. So this is a pentagon. Give the names. This is A, B, C, D and E. So pentagon prism having the two base shapes. So here is a front shape, and here is the back side. So we have two bases. So we have to give the two names. So one base is completed, another base P, Q, R, S and T. Now simply draw the projection lines to get the rectangle face. Don't draw the slant edges in this problem because it is not a pyramid. This is a problem is given for prisms. So simply draw the projection lines upwards. you will get a rectangle. So what is the axis height? 50 mm. From the, now we have to select the midpoint. I already told the procedure in the previous problem. So this is the midpoint will be located. Simply select the midpoint of the two base sides, draw a perpendicular line, you will get the midpoint. I am not showing this here. So this is the midpoint somewhere here. From there onwards, draw one more projection line. Here, this is my axis. The axis height is given how much axis height? It is given 50 mm. The axis height is given 50 mm. From there onwards, draw a straight lines. The height should be 50 mm. Join this base line. So here I projected. I got similarly the B and E also their point projected lines. From there also draw the projection lines. Now give the names. So here is one base shape is there. Here one base shape is there. So this is top and this is base. So give the names. So bottom one is A. This is B and E. So B dash and E dash. This is A dash. Similarly this is C dash and D dash. Upside is also having some top shape, pentagon shape, that is P dash, Q dash, R dash and S dash, and this is my T dash. Though these axes don't have any points. Now what is the condition? From here onwards the cutting plane is passing 45 degrees. So this is the cutting plane. This is the condition. Now it started to pass like this. So here the cutting plane is tilting, but whatever the solid is there, the solid should be either on HP. Whatever the axis is there, it should be on HP or on VP. So any section of solid problem, it should be either HP axis or its axis is perpendicular to the VP is given. It is not tilting. In the projection of solids, the axis is tilting, but here whatever the axis is there, the axis is not going to be tilted. Now from the axis point, draw a 45 degree line. Draw a 45 degree line, the cutting plane. So theta is mentioned 45 degree. So theta should be every time above x y line only. So the cutting line is how much? 45 degree. So this is my axis. How much? 45 degree. So you have to show this line as a long dashed thick lines. Don't show like this, show like this. Next one, what is the next step we have to do? So we have to do the apparent shape of the top view. In order to get the apparent shape, here the cutting plane is passed how many edges? It is passed 5 longer edges. One is A, P dash longer edge, B, BQ dash, ET dash. Similarly, it has 5 longer edges. It is passed. The cutting plane is cut like this. So totally it removed. I removed this total portion. So it passed all the longer edges. So I will get a complete shape in the diagram. So do the hatching with 45 degrees. Still in this problem, whenever I am watching from the top side, I can't see the true shape of the section. I can see only sectional front view. This is the sectional front view, not the true shape of the section. In order to get the true shape of the section, we have to draw, with respect to this line, we have to draw one more reference line here and complete the true section of the solid. Simply, this is the cutting plane. With respect to this cutting plane, I am drawing one more line, that is a 45 degree line. One more 45 degree line. It's not seems like a 45 degree, so better to draw a 45 degree line. So this is a one more reference line I have created exactly above the front view. This is x1 and y1. So I don't have a space, so you better to maintain some distance. Okay, it should not touch the rectangle faces. So this is a one more reference line x1 and y1. Now what is the procedure here? So here we have how many cutting points are there? 5 cutting points are there. This is 1 dash, this is 2 dash, this is my 3 dash. On the back side we have one more point, that is a 4 dash, and here we have 5 dash. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So we have 5 cutting points, and we have to show these 5 cutting points in this diagram in the upside. So simply measure, this is a old reference line, from there onwards measure this reference line to the one cutting point and simply put here. So this is a cutting point is located here, 1 dash is located here. From there onwards I am drawing a projection line upwards. Similarly 2 dash also projection line, similarly 3 dash also a projection line. These are the projection lines I have drawn. Now see here, I get a true shape of the section here. So this is one is located here. So simply one draw from there here to here, measure in the compass and project here. This is the one. Similarly, measure here to here, this distance, old reference line to 5 cutting point, you get somewhere here 5. Next, similarly here to here, point 2, measure, you will get somewhere here 2. Similarly, from here to here, measure the 4th cutting point, you will get distance somewhere here. Similarly, here to here, you measure, this is the 3rd point, 3rd cutting point, you will get somewhere here. So you will get exactly the upside, you will get the bigger size, you measure it, you will get clearly. I don't have a space, I am drawing there. Now you will get a pentagon shape. So this is the true shape of the section. So don't highlight these projection lines and do the hatching. So very simple, we are drawing the projection lines upwards. Whatever the projection line distance from cutting point, from old reference line to 1. Similarly here to here is a 5 dash. Similarly here to here 4, here to here 3. We got the true shape. So this is the true shape of the section for a pentagon prism. I hope you understand and thank you.